This is one of the most dangerous mistakes in Power Query. I'm going to merge two tables and nothing will look wrong, but the result will be completely incorrect. Let's build a simple report. I've got a sales table, one row per order, customer ID, category and revenue. This is the ground truth. These numbers must not change. And I've got a customers table, customer ID and customer name. Looks like a standard lookup. First of all, let's load the data into Power Query. First the orders table, data from table range, close and load, and we just need the connection. We also need to repeat the process with customers table. Now it's time to merge. So I'll right-click the orders table in Query pane and select Merge. In the Merge window, I will select Customers column and specify the key column we are using to merge, Customer ID, in both tables. Today we will use left outer join, the default one. When the merging process is over, we will see Customers column. It will contain mini tables for each row, containing customer names and IDs. So we need to expand the customer name and see the results. Seems pretty normal. So let's build a pivot table. We need to see the sales by customer names. Clean, and it looks exactly like something you'd send to management. But let's do one quick check. Total sales after the merge and total sales before the merge. We didn't sell more, but revenue increased. Magic. That means one thing. The result is wrong. So let's find out why. As you can now see, some orders have been multiplied. This order appears twice, same order ID, same amount, but different names, and again here. So where is this coming from? Not from sales, that table is fine, the problem is in customers. If I look at customer ID, I can see the same ID appears multiple times, with different names, and that changes everything. Because when I merge, Power Query doesn't choose one, it matches all of them. So one order becomes two rows, sometimes three. This isn't duplication, it's multiplication. And once that happens, your totals are inflated, your category breakdown is wrong, and everything built on top of this is unreliable. Now here is a common fix I wouldn't recommend. Remove duplicates. So let's try it beforehand. The totals will match. It will look fine. But which name did we keep? You don't really know. And worse, it depends on the order of the data. So next time this refreshes, you might get a different answer. That's not a real fix, that's luck. So instead of removing duplicates, we define a rule. We ask a better question, which record should represent the customer? In this case, the possible answer is the latest name, and here is the key idea. We can use group by feature. Let's group by customer ID and modify the formula so we will take the last row. Table last, then customer name in square brackets. Now each customer ID has exactly one name, not random, defined. By the way, the column name should be called customer name. And now let's check the result. the totals before merge and the totals after merge, they match. But more importantly, I know why they match. Always check your keys before merging. One row in your lookup table should match at most one row in your fact table. If it doesn't, your rows and your totals will multiply. Always think about key uniqueness and the type of relationship you are creating. One-to-one or one-to-many. And if it is one-to-many, are you okay with multiplying your rows? Because if you don't answer that upfront, Power Query will answer it for you. Before we wrap up, quick question for you. Have you ever merged two tables in Power Query and watched your totals go haywire? Drop your answer in the comments. See ya!